Bonjour tous. Hello everyone. So French for English speakers and all. So you can use these phrases in a business context or in a normal conversational French. So business French, business English, or conversational French. Use these phrases as you like. Okay. Est-ce qu'on peut commencer? Est-ce qu'on peut commencer? Shall we begin? Let's get started. Okay. So this est-ce que, and then you can say on peut, but you can also join them. Est-ce qu'on peut commencer? In English, you have them to commence, right? To start. So it's the same thing, commence, but you just have to add the R with that one. So est-ce qu'on peut commencer? Shall we begin? Let's get started. So c'est parti, c'est parti. So this is like kind of very informal. It goes. Okay. So you're not gonna go in a presentation and just say c'est parti. No, it's just in an informal context. And then here, quel est votre avis? Quel est votre avis? Quel est votre avis? So quel is a masculine what, because avis is masculine. So avis means view. Okay. Quel est votre avis? So because of avis, we have to use here quel, masculine. Okay. And then you can also say, qu'en pensez-vous? What do you think? What do you think of it? Or what do you think? Yeah. Qu'en pensez-vous? So penser is to think. Qu'en pensez-vous? I think my computer stopped. Sorry. Oops. Okay. Qu'en pensez-vous? What do you think? And then you can use the same thing. Que pensez-vous de ce projet? So these two are really, really formal. So sometimes, in formal situations and also in exams, also these two ways of asking questions. This one is informal formal, because you're making this informal situation as a formal. Also, you've got votre, so it's formal completely. Okay. So, qu'en pensez-vous? Que pensez-vous de ce projet? Of this project? So what do you think of this project? So the project is project, right, in English, but you just take the C and then you say projet. Que pensez-vous de ce projet? And then this is again informal. Qu'est-ce que tu penses? It's completely informal because of the tu, okay? But this one, you can, whenever you say qu'est-ce que, it's just kind of making the informal as a formal way. But if you use it to, that's completely informal. Qu'est-ce que tu penses de? So here you see que penser, C-E-S-E-Z, but here S-E-S because of the tu penses. Okay? If it is je pense, you don't have the S, je pense. J-E and then P-E-N-S-E, je pense. Okay. Qu'est-ce que tu penses de? What do you think of this? And then if you want to ask somebody else's opinion, quelle est l'opinion? So here, quelle, it's a feminine because opinion is feminine. Mostly ending in I-O-N words or feminine words, okay? So in French you say féminin, there is no E. In English we say feminine. Quelle est l'opinion de Paul? What is Paul's view? Okay, so avis masculin, so Q-U-E-L. Opinion féminin, so Q-U-E-L-L-E. Quelle est, but the pronunciation is the same thing. Quelle est l'opinion du Paul? What's Paul's view or opinion? So if you want to answer these things, you can say à mon avis. This avis is also masculine. Again, it's beginning with vowel, so we're supposed to be using mon. Even if it is feminine, mon opinion, because it's beginning with the vowel. So anything beginning with the vowel, whether it's a feminine or masculine, it's feminine or masculine, we're supposed to be using mon. Because if you say my opinion, it doesn't sound good, okay? M-A, my opinion, it doesn't sound good. So mon opinion, again, we are going to do a liaison, mon opinion. So in English it's opinion, but in French opinion, okay? À mon avis, in my view, in my opinion. So the difference we can say, je suis persuadé que, I'm convinced, like persuading, yeah. So here again, if you see that, oops, again. So if it is a person that you're speaking is a masculine, like a Paul, then you just use this one. I am convinced, okay. But if it is Stephanie, then you use another E because it's feminine. Okay. Je suis persuadé que. Okay. So I am convinced that. Or you can say je trouve, like a trouver is I'm finding it. Okay. Je trouve que c'est intéressant. C'est intéressant. So in a double S you can see, yeah. So anything ending in ANT is ING. It changes in English ING. C'est intéressant. It is interesting, or that is interesting. Yeah, I find that's interesting. Il est évident que. So here you're doing the liaison. Il est évident. Il est évident que. It's evident that, or you can just say clearly, yeah. And then je pense que. It's very simply you can say je pense que, I think. Yeah. Je pense que. You can also say je crois que. Here, there you go. Croire is actually believe, but whenever you want to say think also, you can use that. Croire que. It depends on the context whether you are saying I believe or I think, okay. Je pense que, I think that. En ce qui me concerne. En ce qui me concerne. So you just join them. En ce qui me concerne. As far as I am concerned. Yeah? And then il me semble. You can say it seems to me, it looks to me, whatever. Il me semble. Je crois que, I think that. And then if you want to say like I'm for it, so je suis pour, I am for it. If you want to say je suis contre, I am against it. Je suis contre, 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 contre. Je suis contre, je suis contre, je suis pour. And if you want to say it is a good idea, so c'est une. So again, you have to do the liaison here. C'est une bonne idée, because idée is feminine, so that's why we put here bonne, feminine. Okay, it's an adjective. C'est une bonne idée. It's a good idea. Je suis contre. I'm against it. C'est ridicule. It's ridiculous of whatever. Yeah, and then c'est une mauvaise idée. So it's a bad idea. So again, idée is feminine, so you say mauvaise. You have to put E. If it is masculine, then you say mauvais. Okay, c'est une mauvaise idée. Okay, let's try. Je suis persuadée que, je trouve que c'est intéressant, il est évident que, je pense que, en ce qui me concerne, il me semble, je crois que, je suis pour, c'est une bonne idée, je suis contre, c'est ridicule de, c'est une mauvaise idée. But you can also speak very slowly, yeah? Je suis persuadée que, je trouve que c'est intéressant, il est évident que, je pense que, en ce qui me concerne, il me semble, je crois que, je suis pro, alors je suis pro, voilà, c'est une bonne idée, je suis contre, c'est ridicule de, c'est une mauvaise idée. So it depends how you're going to change your, the voice and the speed and everything. Voilà, keep practicing. Don't forget to subscribe. Au revoir, à bientôt, à la prochaine. See you soon, bye.